We'll guide you on how to fix Subnautica 2 if it won't start. If you find this helpful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. This problem can be really annoying because you're trying to go and dive back in, and Subnautica 2 just refuses to launch. Or you hit play in Steam and absolutely nothing happens. Or the game crashes straight back to desktop with no error at all. We're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try to go and resolve the problem so Subnautica 2 actually starts up properly. Make sure to watch this full guide and don't skip anything, otherwise you may miss an important part. So without any further ado, let's go and jump straight into this. The first thing we're going to do is verify the integrity of Subnautica 2's game files. This is the cheapest fix because Steam will go and re-download any corrupted or missing files without touching your saves. Open up Steam. Once Steam is open, come to the left-hand side and go and find Subnautica 2 in your library. Right-click on Subnautica 2 and hit Properties. A new window will pop up. Come to the left-hand side of the window and go and click Installed Files. Then on the right-hand side, you want to go and hit Verify Integrity of Game Files. Steam will then scan your install and replace anything that's broken. This takes care of corrupted files left behind from a crashed update, which is one of the most common reasons Subnautica 2 won't start. Wait for it to finish, then try and launch the game. Go and see if that solves it. If it has, great. If it hasn't worked, the problem is likely a permissions conflict where Steam can't write to the Subnautica 2 install directory. If it hasn't worked, the problem is likely a permissions conflict where Steam can't write to the Subnautica 2 install directory. So what we're going to do is run Steam as an administrator. Select the Windows icon at the bottom of your screen and type Steam. At the top of the menu, right-click Steam and select Run as Administrator at the top of the list. If a UAC prompt pops up, click Yes. This bypasses local permission conflicts that block Steam from launching the Subnautica 2 executable. Now with Steam running as admin, come back to your library and go and launch Subnautica 2. Go and see if that solves it. If that worked, great. If it hasn't worked, the problem is likely an out-of-date or broken graphics driver, which is a huge cause of Subnautica 2 launch crashes and black screens on startup. So what we're going to do is update your GPU drivers. Open up a web browser of your choice. If you've got a Nvidia card, go to nvidia.com/drivers. If you've got an AMD card, go to amd.com/support. Both of these are the official manufacturer sites, completely free and safe to use. Select your GPU model and go and download the latest game-ready driver. Run the installer and pick Express Installation. Once that's finished, restart your PC. This wipes out any corrupted shader cache or DirectX conflicts that prevent Subnautica 2 from initializing. After the reboot, try launching Subnautica 2 again. Go and see if that solves it. If it has, great. If it hasn't worked, the problem is likely the Steam overlay or another in-game overlay hooking into Subnautica 2 and crashing it on startup. So what we're going to do is disable the Steam overlay. Come back into Steam, find Subnautica 2 in your library on the left, right-click it, and go to Properties. On the General tab, you want to go and find Enable the Steam overlay while in-game and untick that box. If you've also got Discord, Nvidia GeForce, or MSI Afterburner overlays running, go and disable those too. They all hook into the game's DirectX layer, and any one of them can stop Subnautica 2 launching. Close out and try launching the game. Now keep watching, we aren't fully done. If it hasn't worked, the problem is likely Windows Defender or your antivirus quarantining a Subnautica 2 executable file. So what we're going to do is add an exclusion. Come to the bottom and click the Start button, type Windows Security, then hit Enter. Here we are in Windows Security. Come to the left-hand side and go and click Virus and Threat Protection. Then under Virus and Threat Protection Settings, click Manage Settings towards the bottom. Scroll down to Exclusions and go and hit Add or Remove Exclusions. Click Add an Exclusion. Pick Folder. Now you want to go and navigate to your Subnautica 2 install directory. That's usually C:, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Subnautica 2. Click it and select Folder. This stops Defender from blocking the game's main executable, which is a really common silent cause of Subnautica 2 not starting. Launch the game again, go and see if that solves it. If it still hasn't worked, the problem is likely a corrupted config or shader cache file sitting in your local AppData folder. So what we're going to do is clear those out, and don't worry, your save files won't be touched. This only resets the config. Come to the bottom and right-click the Windows icon, select Run at the bottom of the menu, type %local appdata% and hit Enter. Here we are in your local AppData folder. Scroll down and find the Subnautica 2 or Unknown Worlds folder. Just to be safe, you can also right-click, copy, and put this on your desktop or somewhere else, just in case the Steam cloud is also having issues. Right-click on the Subnautica 2 folder and delete it. Subnautica 2 will rebuild this folder fresh the next time it launches, which clears out any corrupted graphics or input config that was crashing it on startup. Launch the game again. Go and see if that solves it. If none of the above have worked, the problem is likely a deeper file corruption that Verify Integrity couldn't catch. So what we're going to do is fully reinstall Subnautica 2. Come back into Steam, right-click on Subnautica 2 in your library, go and hit Manage, then Uninstall. Confirm the uninstall and let Steam wipe the install. Once it's done, right-click Subnautica 2 again and select Install. Let it fully re-download. This nukes any leftover broken files that were stopping the game starting fresh. If Subnautica 2 won't start, this should be fully resolved now. Let me know down in the comments which fix worked for you. If this video helped solve your problem, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. We post new guides every single day, so hit subscribe to catch them. If you've got any suggestions for more videos, feel free to put them down below.